Welcome back to Banner Saga 3, where we just got screwed over by the game. We had all injured party, and then they just keep summoning because they hit this bell, which we didn't know we needed to protect. The ringing of the bell still echoes in your head and turns into a dull ache in your bones. You open your eyes to face of Juno leaning over you, and feel your aching muscles and burning lacerations soften. She moves on to other ravens, each in various states of distress, and try not to think about what she's been through herself. Oh, no one died. Convenient. Ivor, you find Oli at the edge of the light, staring at the Godstone. Mind if I join you? Hard to find space around here. Just keep your voice down. That vicious, wrinkled Fifi won't share any of his drink, and my head hurts. In the distance, Spar takes a moment from lazily turning his Langspiel to throw Oli a wildly inappropriate gesture. Run out of your own brew? Lost my flask when that white whale thing shattered the frozen ocean. You hear the things coming out my mouth? Sober is no way to live, Ivor. Oli stares blankly into the distance. What's your drink of choice? What's yours? Yok's milk? Who cares? Ah, never mind me. You know how some men can't handle their drink? I can't handle being dry. Makes my head hurt. That seems like a problem. Never has been before. Who would want to take in all this majesty clearly? I haven't been this sober since I was 13, locked up in a Borsgard cell. Rum's my poison, to answer your question. Believe it or not, I can't even throw those axes worth a damn, dry as I am. But get a few drinks in me, and I see bright ribbons in the air. Wait, you see lines of light? Damn right, showing me exactly where my axes are going to go. Usually I keep that sort of thing to myself, but what's the point? I think you may be spell weaving. What are you talking about? Like the menders do. Weaving, like this Ninger who farts lightning and raises the dead, but only when I'm drunk. And you're just using it to throw things better. He erupts into laughter, loud enough to make even Spar frown. What a time to be alive, eh, Varl? I'll drink to that. Don't tease. You pass Oli your meat horn, and his hand shakes as he gulps from it greedily. Oli the Spellweaver. My mum always said I was special. Maybe you're not as bad as they say, Varl. Who says that? Just take the victory. Morale improved, yes! Yeah, so let's see what upgrades are possible. We got 20, so not much. Ay, 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 ay. Let's get our spearman, maybe. Oh, he's not ready. Let's promote you for 21. What ability? Bloody flail, 6-strike bloody flail. So he's actually kind of sucks if he doesn't have the full upgrade. Good to know. Get a resist or regent. I think we need a resist down here. Yes, now there's a 40% chance you'll resist something. And that's all we can hope for. And 3 days of rest would be really nice. Even if it kills us. Or the world, for that matter. Do it. Now we leave. Past the final Godstone. Presumably. Yeah, we probably won't make it. Unless a cutscene interrupts us before. And have you ever tasted Tistleberry mead? Spar blurts out in the midst of a deep and oppressive silence. You're all some grim company lately. I could really go for some Tistleberry right now. Others mumble in agreement, but someone passes around enough strong drink to spread around. Soon they're trying to one-up each other about what they plan to do when they return to Arborang. Tell them to stop drinking, be quiet, tune them out, and keep focused. Okay. They go on for a while, spinning bright yarns in dark places. Thankfully, it draws no attention, but it was right to stay vigilant just in case. Okay, that's a neutral one. I feel like we would have gained morale, but lost time. Why is it warmer right here? Okay. And why does this part look different from the rest? This is... hold on. Soaring shards of smoky glass just askew from the ground as if flung here. At first this looks more like the inner Earth's strangeness until you realize these are splinters of the black sun. Images reflect off the mirrored surfaces, creating an illusory army of ravens as you walk through. Hold on, says Oli. I thought this place was bad before. Now there's 6 of Dutch. The nauseating, sweaty warmth still radiating from the fragments is everyone eager to pass through except Ivan. He has stopped at one, with his hand pressed against the glassy surface, looking at his own reflection. Come on, Ivan. It's time to go. I hardly recognize myself. Could be worse. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to compare. The reality of what I must do is sinking in. We're getting close. He stares into distance. Now is not the time for second thoughts. I was always such a long way off. There was more time. Time for what exactly? He sighs. Juno revealed it already, but there's something you may not have fully grasped. Something sure forbade me to tell you. She worried it might change things. No more secrets. The only way the black sun will return to the sky is for Juno to seal the darkness within. So she has to stay there, trapped for eternity. I got that. A fate worse than death, and it was my fault. All she's done since is fight tooth and nail to make things right. And all she's ever done. You can see anger spreading across Ivan's face. He almost looks as if he's drawing energy from the sun shard. What if there's another way? Even with the sun broken, there must be energy enough here to destroy the serpent. It might be enough. Will killing the serpent even fix things? I don't know, but I'm certain it will come for us again. There's nothing else for it to do. Why shouldn't I try? Why shouldn't I keep asking for permission? Ivan, think of your friends in Arborang. Ivan's mouth becomes a thin line, and some of the fire in his eyes goes out. I know. I apologize. My thoughts have always been difficult to control, ever since birth. My mother was the head of the Vulcan in her time. When she had a boy, the council was worried. The males of our kind have always had the touch of madness, to varying degrees. My father couldn't contain his own. I suppose that kind of power would be hard for anyone. It is a curse. I am only alive at all thanks to Juno, and she has kept this power within me from spilling out. When she spoke to me in a dream at Einertoft, I wasn't even sure it was real. I had gone so long without her help, I was starting to lose control again. Everything she's done was to heal me, and for that she suffers. Can you imagine feeling so powerful and so weak at the same time? I can imagine. Ivan nods, and you feel that you've earned more of his trust. As we run out of time. Unless it's gonna cutscene us now. So now what? Do we lose? Okay, we got a 0. I'm just going to say it, Sportgrasses. I'm starving, and I don't mean it as an expression. I'm so hungry I might die. The caravan is getting precariously low on food, and nobody dares to drink the water that pools in the dark crevice. You're feeling it yourself. The stone singer seems to understand, though you've never seen them eat anything before. Scraping a hard, bell-shaped object from the cliff walls and hanging it to you with a motion like an opening a book. Huh? I thought that was just more craggy rock, says Spar, taking the thing. It has a hard obsidian shell, but once cracked open, a strikingly bright pink plant resides within, squishy to the touch. It looks like a mushroom. It doesn't smell strange or display the same warped weirdness that everything else does. There seem to be quite a few more still clinging to the cliffside. So who's going to try it first? Spar wonders aloud. Don't risk any volunteers. Step up and take a chance. It tastes like a mushroom, but slightly sweet. A couple minutes later, you're actually feeling stronger, a bit more energized. The others cautiously gather handfuls to eat as much as they dare. You swear the caravan moves a little faster than before. It probably does. But it doesn't look like fast enough, because I don't know. We're not going to be late to the end of the screen. Keep a friend company, Alfred beckons during a short rest, patting a lonely rock at the caravan's edge. Innocent enough, but you see ulterior motives on her face, brighter than the white tower in the distance. Ah, we made it. Maybe not. You have something on your mind. You, Ivor? It's funny I should hate you. Many sculptors are my friends, and you are who they tell their children to fear. But I don't hate you. The more about you I know, the more I like you. Is that really what you wanted to talk about? Straight to the point. Ivan and Juno. They trust you, don't they? But I wonder if they have earned your trust. Have they earned my trust? Aye, they have. Trustworthy and loyal. Do you have any faults, Varl? Now, Juno, she may be weaving little truths, but step back. Look at the whole tapestry. They wield terrible power. Perhaps you've noticed. It's exactly why they made the Order of Menders. Ah, look over here. We're only healing the sick, building houses. Pay no mind to the madam on ivory towers, turning the world inside out. I've considered it. Come closer. Ivan created a Fean immortal. Can you comprehend? Juno cannot die. But that wasn't their goal, was it? What is immortality without power? Misery. No, I think they are trying to make a god, to make themselves gods. Don't tell me you believe they've come this far just to undo it all. I do. Then wake up. There's no more room for ignorance in this tiny bubble. Say nothing now. I'm not asking you for promises. But a time will come, and soon, I think, when you'll see the truth unfolding before your eyes. When that time comes, look to me. Trust your instincts. Juno and Ivan are not the only ones who know how to twist the threads. I will make certain what they claim to be doing is what is done. I've got to live here too, you know. Okay. So she's on the good guy side. And she'll help us out if they turn on us in the last second. Game over. Play again. If Obrang's story is written on a tapestry, the edges are becoming frayed. The menders are dying. A few to the warped, a couple to stray arrows and mad revolters. One to exhaustion. Zephyr pulled them back to the next set of walls, the Noose Titans. Not everybody survived the scramble to safer ground, and you can see the lurching bodies have fallen just beyond the black veil. Gone, but not dead. Okay, so are we healed up, ready to fight over here? Yes, we are. And this is a halfway decent loadout. I think put him up top. I'm happy with that. Maybe I'll check out the market for a couple seconds. Nothing I can afford. Break, crit, never deflect. Advice, +3 to all talents. Any +3 to all talents is good. So if we get 20, we might look into that. So houses, commons, the wall. Houses. Let's go to the common first. A livid crowd of horsemen confront each other. You recognize Canary and Deirdre amongst them. At their hooves lay victims of the spat. Canary is waving her javelin threateningly. You can't be certain what has sparked them this time, or who is to blame. Break up the two by forces that convince Canary to put her weapons down, try to find out what happened, and put it to rest. Conflicting stories remind everyone why they're upset. Canary spouts loudly at Deirdre in her own tongue, who responds with a dagger. Canary is the better fighter and turns the blade back on Deirdre. The crowd panics. Horseborn trample anyone in their way as they beat a path. Amongst the bodies left in their wake is Deirdre, poisoned by her own blade. You never find out what happened. Oh well. The houses. Black soot billows up from ramshackle shelters and is spreading to bigger buildings at an alarming rate. Fire! Distant shouts confirm. Serves him right, you overhear Ivor saying, watching from a safe distance. You realize he's talking about Ruga's loyalists, who scrambled to save their own things from the fire they probably started. Rally able bodies, let things play out. This is opportunity to press an attack. Let's rally able body to help put it out. A few brave hearts join you, creating a chain of water buckets. It's water you doubt you can afford to lose. And worse, you don't seem to be making much progress. The fire continues to spread. Double down, get the Var involved. Let's cut your losses. This is beyond your control, and you're starting to learn how to live with that. Even Ruga's men give up and cut their losses. Flammable debris is dragged out of the fire's path, and eventually it burns itself out, but not before taking whole streets with it. Yeah, it's not going too well. Oh, we'll talk to Hogan. Hogan has propped himself up on his shield to keep from slumping over, but he stands as you approach. Don't stand on my account. You're looking rough around the edges. Speak for yourself. I'm fine. He looks a little embarrassed about snapping at you and looks back into the distance. You ever think we'd make it this far? I was hoping we wouldn't have to. You got that right. Could have all gone a lot of different ways. If you're just checking on how everyone's doing, I appreciate the concern. Nothing to worry about here, though. Hogan goes back to staring quietly. How's your family, Hogan? Hanging by a thread, Hunter. Hanging by a thread. Who isn't? All I can do is make sure they eat and don't get killed in their sleep. If I can't keep them safe, what kind of man would I be? I know what you mean. Ah, listen, I know what you've been through. All my words are coming out wrong. Don't take it to heart. Nothing you want to talk about? Tired of talk. Tired of fighting. I'm just tired of survival. Couldn't the gods have done this differently? Why make us eat in fear and hate? Nothing stopped them from taking it all away. Smarter people than me haven't answered that one. Feels like being stuck in a bear trap, and I'm tired of it. What do you think is on the other side of that darkness? It warped everything coming out of it. I doubt the land's any different. You're worried about Mogan. He's dead. I didn't want to talk about it, but there it is. What a damned fool I am. I never should have let him leave. I love my family, but not like I love my brother. Ashamed to say it, but it's the truth. It's killing me. I keep watching the darkness, expecting to see him walk out of it, twisted and bloated. Can't sleep. Can't stop thinking about it. Damn it. I should have said something instead of being a prideful idiot. What would you do? Forgive yourself. Don't you tell me it's just to get over it, of all people. Maybe I'm the only one who qualified to say it. Maybe you are. Doesn't mean I can do it. Hogan goes back to staring quietly into the darkness. I'll let you have your peace. Take care of yourself. Like I said, don't worry about me. Maybe I look rough like you said, but I'm not going anywhere. Not while I can still stand. So all that's left is to have a fight at the wall. Come quick, says a bloodied guard. He leads you up the wall to the menders, worse for wear. The warped pouring out of the darkness are still mostly dredge, but now you recognize more and more of them as Arborang's clansmen, turning into nightmare creatures. Where is... You begin noticing a pile of dead guards and a panicked mender holding his light against the approaching warped. Here, shouts Luden. On the other side of the mender, he approaches with armed men. Haven't lost any menders yet. We've been fighting them off all the way down the walls, but they're coming a lot faster now. He stabs through a lunging wall. And here's more, he shouts. Okay, so Luden has not died yet. I can use him, which I think I will replace Luden here. Oh, that's too expensive. Way too expensive. But only 10. Yeah. That's right. And then oh, Aleo, he's healed. And very useful. Oh, he can promote again. Oh my gosh, Luden is just a baller. 3 all talents. What's Luden rocking? +3 to break talents, +2 to break, +1 to break, +3 to all talents. Armor, 2 strength resistance. That's why Leo's so good, though. Will move aggro. Divert. He's in the battle. So's he. Dodge to strength. Armor, strength resist. Fair enough, I suppose. Huh, we seem a bit in a bad spot here. Well, they'll get trapped over there, so we might as well just line up over here. Line up the big boys. Put them back. Oop. Like so, like so. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. In the order, good enough, I suppose. Actually, he needs to move 1 square. So let's do this. He has to walk there. Or one of them. Finally. Freebie. Nice. So we're gonna have you get some reinforcements, protect Luden. Ouch. Actually, you should just Stonewall. So we don't know who's gonna come and when. Guaranteed 6. Or Bloody Flail. Oh, he does not. He has 5 attacks. +1 per adjacent. Yeah, so he's going to be a 6. We have 6 for 2 rather than 6 for 3. So it's slightly more efficient. Sundering Impact. Added strength and armor damage to target and adjacent enemies. Okay. Wait. %100% to hit, strength damage, +1, break to target, break added to heavy impact. 100%, +1, break to target, 1 2 break added to heavy impact. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good stuff. Ooh, a knockback. Yeah, take him out. Ah, yeah, that sucks. Have to wait a round or 2. Oh, we can do one of those. So one of them will get caught. Beautiful. It's only 4 health. Let's finish him. We're doing good work over here. So we can do 6 guaranteed. We have Bloody Flail. We have 2 adjacent. So this should be pretty awesome. There's a one-shot. That's great stuff. Yeah, you just keep shield walling. That's all you have to do. Alright, he's in. Oh, just pure resist. Alright, I'll come from behind. Bloody Flail's not worth it now. So we've no one's adjacent, so just use that. Oh, he could have probably finished him. I was disappointed there. Another promotion. Now we gotta figure out how we deal with these guys. I think you just get to rest. This is like finally a battle going in our favor for once. Oh, things that, oh wait. It's a good outcome. Wonderful. Okay. Let's just rest. Stonewall. Oh, he's already moving. Oh, he's gone right behind him. That's interesting. Yeah, is that the rest of the round? Oh, he's coming in. There he goes. Oh, that works. Pillage time. Kind of stuck a bit. He needs to bump in. Ah, yeah. Just have to take the hit. Sucks. Alright, it's over. I reckon we can kind of rinse and repeat. Just kind of reset this. Yeah, does anyone really need to get shifted out? Yeah, I mean, they're in great shape. I mean, not as much spirit as I'd like. So Kunolf maybe could be replaced. Let's see. But we've got the horn, so I'll do that immediately. He's gonna try to do some buffing. So you just need to go... I forgot about this whole concept. And he just needs to get attacked immediately. Please stop that. Oh. Thought he was up to something there. Spearman comes in. Oh, he's got... Ooh. Can't pass this up. And a promotion. Just hold firm. Ooh, interesting. Oh, he could do that. Ouch. Just run straight ahead is all you need to do. Oh, Luden is trapped. Beautiful. Right there. Armors him up. And actually, 5 of 16. If we do a bloody flail, he should have a +1 extra damage. Ouch. Okay, 7 and 14. That'll be enough to finish him. This to get the armor bonus. We got an absorption. There's one down. I was gonna try to backstab. That kind of works for us. Yeah, just keep stonewalling. Why didn't he attack? I'm very confused here. Who's next? He's next. And this guy. I could put one right there. That's feeling almost oh. Almost unmissable. Oh. Yeah, he went for it, eh? Get impaled. Nice. Got bleed on him. Don't want him running anywhere. So actually, crazy move, but let's do it. Oh, we got that commando hat. Or beret of death. Oh, he just died? Alright, now we can go on the attack. Pillage mode. Ouchies. Alright, you can get involved now. Oh, and you will take the kill. I think no one fell, I think. Bastion, okay. Warrior's Beret, level 14. One can't help but think unconventionally when wearing this weathered green cap. That will do, and we will see what happens in the next episodes.